Hey, Shalom, Akim, Shalom, Shalom. This is your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Come with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, this be edifying to the Lord's elect. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone of my grown in his truth under. Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, that's laboring in the word, and that's pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the Akwath that's listening in, that's remaining true to the faith and remaining faithful and submissive to their husbands and guiding their children. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes that scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. You Israelite foreigners out there who live among the heathen and who look like those heathen nations, but your lineage goes back to the progenitors of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel through the line of your fathers. I want to say peace and blessings to you all. Barakathum. All right, so I'm going to get this in the book of Psalms, chapter 91. All right, I'm going to read a couple verses. The name of this lesson is, The Lord will send his angels to lift thee up. So starting at the first verse, it says, He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My power, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, which is my refuge, even the Most High Power, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. All right. And so these are comforting scriptures, you know what I'm saying, to give you that hope and that faith and that sure foundation to lean upon. All right. Because we're coming into some deadly times. I was listening to one of the beloved brothers, Yeshaya, out of Los Angeles, and he was going into the fact that this beast system has been announced. All right, if you listen to how Donald Trump is speaking in these last days, all right, how he went to the United Nations and he essentially cussed all the asses out, man. You know what I'm saying? For no reason, just jumped up in there and started his speech off, you know what I'm saying, in a proud manner, saying that your countries are going to hell. You know what I'm saying? But then he continued on to say that the United States is going to be ushering in a biometric identification. All right? And so we're entering into these deadly times, man, where all the military is going to be used and unleashed with full force against the inhabitants, man. All right? So let's go to the book of Ezekiel, and then we'll hit the book of Daniel real quick. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 7. And let's start at verse 5. It reads, Thus saith the Lord power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come, the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. All right, we're coming into these times, man, and you're not going to be able to brush it off. All right, like the scripture saying in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. All right, that these things will come upon the people. You know what I'm saying? And it will take them off guard, man, and they shall not escape. But the Lord is going to take care of us, man. He's going to provide protection for the elect. Lord willing, I'm among that number. All right. This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. All right. You know what I'm saying? Another comforting scripture would be the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus. All right, the 2nd chapter. Read it from verse 1 on down. You know what I'm saying? You'll be comforted, man. All right, because now is not the time for us to get cold feet. Now is not the time for us to back away from this truth. Now is not the time for us to begin doubting our power and to begin doubting the rock of our salvation, man. You see what I'm saying? Woe to him who have lost patience. Okay? And we don't have, you know what I'm saying? we don't have the luxury of just doing an about face and you know, talking to the Edomites and be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff I was talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm good now. I don't believe in all that stuff, man. When you look at all these characters, all right, like Bishop Jephthah, when you look at Chief High Priest Salazar, you know what I'm saying? When you look at these jokers that's turning their backs, you know what I'm saying, and they're trying to push an all-inclusive thing and you know, try and ease the blow. No. All these characters that's changing up the doctrine to try and be, you know, palatable to these heathen men. All right. The Lord said clearly, he said plainly, I'd rather you be either hot or cold. But if you want to be in the middle, the Lord's going to spew you out, man. The Lord's not playing around about this truth. You see what I'm saying? But those who remain steadfast on this truth, the Lord's going to protect you. All right? Believe in that. So this has been your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and from our grown in this truth under. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.